Shove off, eh? Shove off, eh? Shove off, eh?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Shove off, eh? This area is under the protection of the Varangian guard. Leave now before I murder all of you. Holy fuck, bud. It's really you guys? Ah, fuck. What do you want?
This doesn't make any sense. Why would you do this?
Okay, guys. It's like this. Working is hard. I don't want to actually kill anyone. I just want to make people think I would. Easy caps, right? You guys show up here, start taking people out. Gunners, raiders, the Institute. Holy shit, bud. Mercs are unstoppable. I saw some of your guys out on patrol and figured, you know, I could dress up and maybe shake down some farmers. No one dies, I get to keep eating. Oh man, that's not good.
Hey.
Again?
Over here.
All right.
Excuse me.
Shove off, eh? Shove off, eh? This area is under the protection of the Varangian guard. Leave now before I murder all of you. Holy fuck.
I'll make this easy for you. Surrender now, or we kill you.
Okay, okay. Got me. I'll give you the caps I have left.
Still not good enough. You'll have to sweeten the deal.
I don't have anything else. But I can come with you guys to clear out those ghouls, keep the money, and we go do the mission. That kind of stuff. It is important to you guys, right? Honor, loyalty to the contract and all that. We do this mission, and farmers will be happy. No need to kill me, right?
Alright, you can come with me. But you better not make me regret this.
Yes! I can't wait to see you guys in action.
Excuse me. Yes. Hi.
I was fucking amazing, bud. This mercenary thing is easy. I should come and join up with you guys. I mean, I would only take contracts against like ghouls or rat roaches. What do you say? Can I join?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're right. I'm better as a one-man show anyway. I wouldn't want you guys to be threatened by my superior combat skills.
Hi. Hey there.
Did you track down the wannabe?
Yes, sir.
Can't say I completely approve of your decision to let him go. After pulling a scam like that, probably shouldn't just be walking around. I respect that it was a field decision. You did what you thought was right. Hopefully, this doesn't encourage other people to do the same. You ready to get to work?
I'm looking for work.
Remember Spade's little war crime? Well, his actions are coming back to haunt us. We got word that, he missed one of the scavengers. Spade's indiscriminate killing has caught up to us. He didn't kill all the scavengers at that motel. Not that I wanted him to. Leaving one alive has created an image problem. With everyone dead, we could have kept Spade's actions internal. No need to broadcast what he did. With a survivor out on the loose, we could have some serious problems. While the wasteland doesn't have a justice system, it does affect our image. If we are known as bloodthirsty cannibals, we may not be able to secure many contracts. The scavenger has gone into hiding. Before they did, they were telling traders and caravans, anyone that would listen about what Spades did. The civilized Commonwealth won't understand why he did what he did. Look, I'm not defending his actions, but bottom line, we need to keep this quiet. Take Spade and Noble, track down the scavenger, buy them off, threaten them, silence them for good. We can't have the local population gunning for us.
Caught a lot of flack after that.
Come on out, Chad. Stop hiding. Vault-tec, we need to chat. So you've proven yourself so far in the eyes of Ghost and, well, in turn, me. I wanted to say thank you, keeping me entertained somewhat while I deal with my trials and tribulations. It's too late to tell you I just one more thing that needs some help with. Ever heard of the 12 Trials of Hercules? As if we'd be so lucky. Well, as the story goes, you may or may not know, I kind of sent a few people a bit early to their permanent resting points, which in some cases were kind of just scattered all over. You have no idea how proud you would be. This one guy, his innards were, Oh, okay. I'm sensing I need to keep going here towards the point. The fact is, I messed up. The traveling merchant we bought fresh food from spoke of his scavenger, spouting some nonsense about the guard being merciless killers. Now, I feel a disturbance in the inertia, and it's pointing towards a survivor. Now, as it happens, the raiders currently working with her are marked for death. So this vault is a win-win. I figure we go down there and lay a lead-lined coffin at the feet of their gang and incinerate the evidence of previous misdeeds. We walk as heroes, and the false allegations of the guard's brutality dies, preferably flaming blood. But I'm honestly up for anything. Death dealer's choice. You win.
Do you know where they're coming from?
Well, considering I left the scene of gore and entrails at a motel down the road, I would suggest we start there.
I hate raiders.
Oh yeah! That's my high-speed vaulting machine! Let me get my good mags ready. This is gonna be fun.
Hey there.
Ghost is sending us to track down that survivor, right? Ghost ordered you to silence the survivor. That does not mean kill them. I know Spades is looking to finish off his prey. I suggest we find a peaceful solution if we can. I'm not looking forward to seeing what he left behind. Let's get this over with. What's the mission? I'm ready when you are.
Sounds good.
Checking up on you.
Yeah?
Hi.
Yes?
That's gonna leave a mark. Nothing left but bits and
They have us surrounded.
the fuck was that? Oh!
Ghost and I were lost souls before the guard. Hell, we were just kids when they found us. Ghost had mortally wounded.
Smells worse than it looks.
Last-ditch effort to protect himself. He grabbed the closest thing to him, not knowing the Deathclaw would fall. Ended up being a pen.
Hey there.
Why did you do it?
Name! Slaughter!
Hey. Hey.
You are f***ing dead.
Even after all this, you really think it's gonna go down that way? This should be fun.
That's not up to you, Spade. BD, what's the call here?
Talk
So,
about how this
full of
man killed my
yourself.
family? Butchered them all. And for what? Why did you do it?
Because I was told to. Because I was strong enough to do it. Because you and your family were weak enough to let me do it.
Spade did it because he's completely unhinged. I don't think he's human, or knows any better. You do, VD. She is innocent, and you know he shouldn't have killed her family.
Hey. There's no need for violence here. Let's talk things over.
I want him dead,
Sweet
so yeah, there is a need for
vindication.
violence.
Not so
Killed my whole
innocent
family,
after all.
and my Tony.
Vaulty,
I
you
want
heard it from
revenge.
her. She wants me dead. Can I please put a bullet in her head now? Come on. Let me do it. Let me kill her. Come on. Please?
VD, we don't have to kill her. They aren't even raiders.
Shut up! I'm trying
Look.
to think.
Look what's happened to her. Look what she had to do to survive. Spade turned her into a killer. We can help her find a new place and people to be with. His mission wasn't to kill her family. He chose or mixed up or whatever. But he did that himself. You don't need to make the same choices.
How did you end up here?
My family used to run a salvage business before your friend here murdered them all. I have done some work for Vault 81 in the past. I told the overseer about what he did and what happened to me. She agreed to let me move in if I brought her these parts. Once I am inside the vault, I will never have to leave again. No one will ever be able to hurt me again.
At all costs. That was Ghost's order. Let's add to the death toll.
That was almost challenging. Almost.
What? No! Hey. Hey.
Why didn't you do it yourself? At any cost. I was not gonna let her
Shut
walk
up
away.
and listen to me.
You know...
What an ice-cold bastard.
Oh, I'll tell the Valkyrie who sent me and why.
You guys are not prepared for this.
I don't care.
This should be fun.
That's not up to you, Spade. VD, what's the call here?
You by yourself out here?
I hired this crew to escort me to collect parts for Vault 11. I told them there was a pre-war weapon stashed down here and they could have it. I wanted parts for an air filtration system. Once we got down here, some of them realized the lie. I was going to kill them before we left the vault. Thanks to you, I don't have to worry about it. The only people I could trust was my family, and he killed them. Over nothing. We have had to fight over salvage before, but he didn't even want salvage. He walked right into our home and started shooting. He deserves to die.
Sweet vindication. Not so innocent after all. Vaulty, you heard it from her. She wants me dead. Can I please put a bullet in...
If I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be talking. So, how do we fix this?
Fix this? There is no fixing this. No way to bring back my dead family. I am going to bring these parts back. Lock myself away in a vault. Where you and that psychopath cannot reach me. You want to try and make it a little bit better? Help me bring these parts back to Vault 81. You bring me there, and once I am inside, you will never see or hear from me again.
Hey.
I don't know what they said to you, but I didn't do it.
On second thought, forget it.
Go ahead. Waste.
Asshole. Excuse me.
You should go now. You and your group have no reason to come here. If we see you, we will assume it is to finish me off. I or anyone else see that armor hanging around Vault 81. We will open fire on you. This is the only warning you will get.
Bye.
This is my rifle. There are none like it because I built this one to shit up.
Hey there.
Noble gave me the rundown. Not thrilled about losing Vault 81 as a potential trading partner. I can understand your decision. Spade made this mess, and I allowed him to create it. It's only fair that there are consequences for those actions. Tell our teams not to attend Vault 81. You ready to get to work?
I'm looking for work.
I got another contract. You and Noble are gonna like it. Okay, guys. I got a contract to go and eliminate a pack of Deathclaws. This pack seems to have a litter of babies, making the pack leaders more aggressive. The employer wants to set up a water filtration system just south of Merc Water construction site. However, Deathclaws are keeping him away. The objective is simple. Go and clear out the Deathclaw nests so the trader can set up his water purifier.
Hold up a sec. It's best if we went our separate ways.
What was it?
When I killed
Hey.
I'm just neater than it.
Hey, VD, listen. You know my stance on Deathclaws. Good for eating, but not for breeding. I can't shake this feeling that maybe we can do better than just exterminate them. This might be a blessing in disguise. I have some hidden talents that may lend us a hand to calm the Deathclaws down without putting us in danger, of course. What do you think, VD? Should we save them?
This is a big game hunt, not a nature walk. I want to see me some trophies.
Sounds good. Let's go.
I'm glad we can agree. Remember, no Deathclaws, no stakes. Just heard something. Engaging target.
Hey.
Here we are, and the Deathclaw is just over there, Moment of truth. What should we do? Clean house? Or relocate them?
Yes.
Alrighty then. I'll go up and get her calmed down. And then, we can get her to follow the eggs. Okay, go. Grab the eggs. Almost.
Hey there.
Thanks, VD. Once these guys hatch, they will add to the population. With the eggs moved, our contract is complete. I know Ghost will be happy. Also, we secured next year's supply of steaks. So, it's a win-win.
I was glad to help out.
I understand Noble came up with an alternative action plan. You went off mission. It was a good call. You guys executed the new mission plan flawlessly. Preserving the Deathclaw population? Good call. We can't have Noble's favorite meal going extinct, now can we?
Hey, Hancock.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
My votes, we teach the Institute a lesson in consequences. Let's light 'em up. Hmm?
Get behind something, you dude!
Stand still. Why are arms alive? You.
Hi, how are you?
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
Gonna pass.
Very well.
Yeah? Huh?
You look familiar.
The issue appears to be that irradiated tissue rejects normal healthy tissue. So either we treat the brain, maybe Radaway injections, or we irradiated the synth husk tissue first. Either way, I need more test subjects.
Hey.
Hello. You must be the help Winters promised me. The work we are doing here, it will save mankind. While I admit it's not 100% ethical, I assure you it's necessary. My problem is the supply chain of, willing test subjects. When we opened the hospital, there was no shortage of ghouls. I suppose it was only a matter of time before rumors started about missing ghouls. We really are trying to cure ghoulification. But I have hit a few snags with more radiated subjects. Their brains don't take to the grafting the way the healthy brain does. What I need is a recruiter. Good Neighbor is chock full of ghouls. See if you can convince any ghouls in Good Neighbor to come to my clinic. A dead ghoul is of no use to me. Welcome. Please don't touch anything. It is very sensitive equipment. The digital transfer process is 80% successful.
Hey, what you got? I don't throw the phrase watery grave around a whole hell of a lot, but in this case, so long, Doc. Gotta hand it to him. This is damn clever. Decent setup they've got here. Shame it didn't help. You know there's nothing I'd rather do than shoot the shit, but right now ain't the best time. Later, though.
I heard back from Hancock. I think we did some good here. Not just for the caps, but stopping forced experiments on innocent people. I'll sleep better knowing those doctors are in the dirt. Too bad we can only kill them once. I wish Command would understand the horrors we unleashed. I send them our after-action reports, and they refuse to act with numbers we need to stop this threat. All I hear from them is, we're not ready yet. Our home is undefended. I understand not wanting to risk reprisal. The longer we wait, the stronger we become, but the stronger they become. Here are the caps. I have more work when you're ready. We got movement. Contact. Tango down.
Hey.
Well, shit. I was beginning to think that you chickened out. Darren, I owe you 20 caps. Oh boy, some badass looking motherfuckers too. Now Pookie, here's how this is gonna go. You make me mad, you twitch without my say-so. Anything to give me a reason to knock you down and take your shit.
You interrupted my coffee break. Made us come down here. Let's get this over with so I can get back at it.
Skipping the foreplay, I see. You must be the one running things.
Ignore him. We are here to negotiate for the release of the beryllium agitator.
Oh, little dick. Talk out of turn again, and I'll put you 6 foot deep next to them. Let's get down to brass taxes. You have something I want, and our little task force here is willing to trade. Go ahead, dick.
That is uncalled for, Sentinel. You do not need to threaten anyone here. We do not need to unnecessarily drag out this transaction or waste resources. What will it take for you to hand over the beryllium agitator?
And just what makes you think we have it?
The beryllium agitator produces unique energy readings. Those readings are coming from your camp.
Yeah, but it's powering the coffee maker. You already know how important my coffee is to me.
Wait, what? You've been using it to make coffee?
I figure if it's good enough to agitate beryllium, it's good enough to agitate some beans. What does a bunch of BOS spooks want with it anyways?
It is used to start a nuclear reaction. We need it to power
Honestly, it doesn't matter what we're using it for. What you need to focus on is we're asking. Nicely. Or Zenobia here can get her Grognak smash on. All you need to know is that they'll be used to wipe the synthetic threat off the map.
You guys must be the glue eaters. A little bit behind the curve. We pacified the Institute, and the Enclave has control of the facility.
The Enclave? Listen, big guy. The Enclave is dead. Wiped off the face of the planet. I put enough of them in the ground to keep the Grim Reaper busy for years. I don't know who you think you're working for, but it isn't the Enclave.
We're not here for your history lesson, or to compare body counts. I think we let the coffee maker go for 10,000 caps.
I think we could manage about 10,000 caps, but not a single cap more.
What do you think? Should we hand it over to him?
I don't think the gravity of the situation has fully hit our caveman friends here. You are surrounded.
Now that is a monumentally stupid idea.
Take your sales pitch and shove it up your ass.
By Lion's grace!
Solis, we have to get back there now.
I'll be seeing you Neanderthals very soon. Knights, form on me!
Excuse me. Hey.
That guy is a dick. I don't know what's gonna happen next. Maybe Noble is gonna make his mistakes. Get rested up. I need a coffee.
How did you end up here?
One of the more prominent members of the ruling council of Ronto was assassinated. The leader of the Ronto Defense Force sent me to track down the assassin and kill him. During the mission, I discovered that the Minister of Defense had hired the assassin to kill the council member. I was supposed to clean up the evidence and close the loop on this conspiracy. The Minister of Defense was attempting a coup. Factions within the council supported him. When I caught up with the assassin, I convinced him to surrender. Promised him immunity for his charges in exchange for his testimony. And that assassin was Spade. As we were returning to the council, an RDF hit squad came to kill me and Spade. Unknown to us, the members of the guard close by, observing. Spade and I fought off a full unit of RDF troops. When we got to the council, Spade testified, and the defense minister was arrested. Spade was scheduled for another day of testifying. He was to testify against the other council members that organized the coup. While we were leaving the council hall, RDF forces arrested Spade, breaking the agreement I had with him. If I left him there, if I let them take Spade, I would probably have been promoted to Minister of Defense. But I didn't, and I couldn't. I followed the RDF troops and ambushed them. Their commander? An honorable man. He didn't know that they were being used to silence the only witness of this conspiracy. Out of disgust for the corruption, he helped Spade and I escape the city. As we were heading out of the city, we were ambushed by the guard. They were paid to silence us both. The unit commander, Macmillan, approached our position. He gave us a choice to go with them and join their mercenary company, or fight till we were dead. We decided to join. Macmillan would tell the council we were dead. We left Ronto and never went back. That is how I earned my call sign. The marshal that I was died on that highway. Macmillan gave Spade his name, said something along the lines of, "Let's call a spade, not a garden tool." That life was satisfied with our deaths. It freed us from the political masters, so eager and willing to sacrifice us. The guard has taught me there's no such thing as an unwilling pawn.
Excuse me.
That guy?
I was glad to help out.
You've done a lot for your new family. I'm going to be counting on you to continue to bring your best in this upcoming war. You ready to get to work?
Well, things are off to a good start. Oh.
Going down.
Next time you run an op, how about you invite your brothers and sisters to the party?
Hey there. Merc, you're here. We went...
Asshole.
Merc, you're here. We went from being a fighting force in the Commonwealth to a handful of survivors. Barely have enough soldiers to secure the fence line. We need reinforcements. The problem is we lost communications with the capital wasteland after the Prydwen was destroyed. We need reinforcements. The problem is we lost all our communications equipment with the capital wasteland when the Prydwen was destroyed. If we had the numbers, I would order a full assault. There would be no need for you. But that's not the situation. Given your special relationship with the Enclave, you can walk in there and take it out the front door. First, get into the station. Recover both the deep-range transmitter and the software needed to run it. The drivers will be on a holotape somewhere in the building. Second, we need a broadcasting center. The satellite at USAF Satellite Station Olivia and its broadcasting equipment should suffice. I don't expect you and your Merc brain to be able to handle installing sensitive hardware, so I'll send out a scribe and an escort to prep the facility for your arrival. Deliver it to them and they'll handle the rest. Get a move on, Merc. We're not paying...
It should have been the Brotherhood dealing the final blow to the Institute.
Going up. Ground floor.
I wonder what number clone I am. I hope I was the first.
Out of my way, Wastelander.
Hi.
Bewegung. Wait, are you talking to me?
Hey there.
I removed the restraint and opened the saddle. What the fuck did I just say?
Yes.
The best part about wearing a helmet is that I can make face as people and no one can. You look familiar. For 1 million caps, would you rather suck one dick? Other guys think they are better than me. Suck 10 dicks. We are the same. You have the answer.
There you are, you little bitch. Think you can hide? Oh,
scumbag. That...
I'm not sure I like the idea of the Minutemen having so much firepower.
Hey.
Merc, is the job done?
Yes, sir.
Now, all we gotta do is survive till backup gets here. Here's your 2 bits, Merc. See yourself out.
And just like that, the Institute was gone in a puff of smoke. It should have been the Brotherhood dealing the final blow to the Institute, not the Minutemen.
Hey there. Hey there.
Next time you're running off, how about you invite your brothers and sisters to the party?
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
Hi.
You haven't lived until you tipped a Brahmin with a vertebra. Now that's a challenge.
Square your place. We got a job to do.
Excuse me.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth. Right
Up
here.
yours.
Having a bad feeling doesn't even describe how I'm feeling right now. And here I thought it was going to be a boring day. And here I thought it was going to be a boring day. Let's do this.
Where the hell have you been? The whole town is out looking for you. Answer me, damn it.
He told me I had to. You wouldn't sign. You can't remain. I'm sorry, my love.
Target spotted. Be deadly. Area clear. You guys are not prepared for this.
Chained on the other side.
Hostile spotted.
Excuse me.
Good morning. Vault-tec calling. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Sounds important.
The big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid. And coming sooner than you may think. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Splendid! Splendid. Let's get to it.
Hey, that's my gunship. Contact. Contact.
You know what? I don't care. You're not my problem. Now get out of my way.
Vault-tec calling.
Hi.
Good morning. Vault-tec calling. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Sounds important.
The big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid. And coming sooner than you may think. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. The big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid. And coming sooner than you may think. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time.
Foolish mortal. You've found what you were looking for. Another feeble attempt to destroy me. He released me. Now our destinies are intertwined. As long as he lives, I will always return. I will feast upon your world with my strength. The old ones demanded.
I'm reporting this!
Don't thank me. Thank your recruiter.
I once saw Ghost take down a Deathclaw with just a pen.
Oh God, it was awful. Screw you then. Why are you telling me this? Are you wasting my time? Sure. Whatever you say. Right? Right? Hey there.
You ready to get to work?
Bullshit! Well, it's all over now.